Hello people. It looks like Christmas, doesn't it? Well, a quick update again about my workshop. I have everything in, and I might say barely, because my truck likes to do this. I don't know if you can see anything, but it digs like 15 centimeters into the mud. It's already a little dark in here. You can see anything, okay. So quite a bit of wheel spin, but whoa, it's snowing now. It's been raining all day, very hard, and now it's snowing. We got like 4 Celsius plus. It's been like that for the past 2 weeks, and it's gonna be like that at least for the next week. So no white Christmas this year. But at least no snow is good for me this year, because I managed to get everything under the roof before bad weather. And I thought, since you haven't seen most of my machines, I will now give you a walk around. I hope you can see. My lighting is still a little bad. Let me try to adjust the lights. I have 2 of these 100-watt lights. Okay, now you can see something. Let's start at the door. Here I have my control unit for the surface grinding machine, which is right there. I will talk about it later. It has all the controls needed to operate the machine. And then it's got a nice toolbox. It's all made of metal, sturdy and nice. And a little working surface, a table. And then it's got the 3-phase 400-volt plug. And right here you can see the plug that connects this unit to the grinder itself. And here you can see the electrics. Everything works in this machine except the... Let me show you. The motor that moves the table in this axis should be stopped all the time when it's not used, and the stop is not working. So the table has like 1 centimeter of free move in this axis. And that's really bad for a machine like this, but I will take a look at it when I get time. Let's move on. Here you can see the oil pump unit for my axle grinding machine. It has got some kind of lubrication oil, motor oil, gearbox oil in it. I'll have to find out what it is and replace it, even though it looks pretty good. You can see it right here. It's got a Strömberg made in Finland electric motor. I think it's 1.2 kilowatts. It's got a belt drive and a big tank. And here you can see the machine itself. I have already done a video about this, so if you are interested, you might have to look at it. So let me give you a quick briefing. This handle is for the grinding wheel motion in this direction, and this moves the table like this. I've got the stop set so the table won't move a lot. And that's pretty much all I know about this so far. I have never done a job on this. But I think if I needed to do some grinding, this machine would be ready to work. But it sure needs some attention too. And I will at least give this a very good clean. I will take the table off and clean the ways, and also maybe the grinding headstock, and clean it properly. It has got a pretty good stone in it. I don't think I will have to replace it anytime soon. And it's got a dressing diamond, and it's got a Morse taper tree right there, and right here it's got some kind of a collet holder. And this is the headstock for the turning unit. These are the levers for gear changes, and this is on and off. And this is the main control panel for this whole machine. It powers the hydraulics and the grinding wheel and the turning unit. And this machine weighs about 2 tons, so it was the heaviest of these machines to move. So I just left it there, because I really didn't want to move it anymore. And then this is a new arrival. Maybe you can see the number plate. So this is an Ingersoll Rand screw air compressor. The power is 4 kilowatts, and as you can see, it has only 2212 hours on it, and it goes to 13 bars pressure, I think. And you can see the last service was made in 21st of, I can't remember the month, sorry, 2012, and it was okay at that time. And the hours were 3124, so it's been less than 100 hours since the last service. And this machine was new in 2005, so it's not an old machine, but there is something broken in it, because I got this machine for free. It was from a company, pretty big company. I think they just ignored it and bought a new one. I have zero idea what this machine does or what it doesn't. But I'm very anxious about taking a look about it. I will for sure get this to work, unless the screws are screwed. When this was new, it must have been a very expensive compressor. I think it will be a great unit for my workshop. It's not too big either. It's about 1 meter by 80 centimeters.